Hello, right, unusual camera angle because we've got an unusual project. You can see on my desk, which is slightly messy but I've cleaned enough of it to be seen, the Inventor 2040 W from Pimoroni. So this is a Pico W based board. It's soldered, surface mount soldered directly to the board. And it's like a spiritual successor to the Explorer Hat Pro, which is for the Raspberry Pi. There is a Pico version as well, but mainly for Raspberry Pi it's well known for. It gives you loads of breakouts. So we've got motor control ports there, A and B. We've got servo controls as well, so servo ports. We've got 6 of those I can see. Battery connections, output for a speaker. We've got some general GPIO pins just here, and some ADC pins as well. A couple of Qwiic connections, which are Pimoroni's take on Stemma QT and Qwiic connections, which are used by Adafruit and SparkFun. Both compatible, it all just works. It's I2C basically. And then we've got breakout garden at the bottom here, which is Pimoroni's standard. And it's great fun. So the standard firmware that comes with this is just MicroPython, does everything you need to do, works great. I want to take it a step further. So I'm using Anvil's firmware. So Anvil released firmware for the Pico W this week. And it enables your Pico W to talk to Anvil servers online and have a web interface for your Pico W projects, a simple one as well. So it does start by having what's called an uplink on the Pico W that's connecting via an API to Anvil servers, and it's really simple to set up. And I mean that, not just like some blathering on like, yeah, it's simple, you can do it, just follow these 17 steps. No, it's simple. Download the firmware, get an API key, you're connected. Then just work out your ways to connect up. And there'll be I'm doing a tutorial on Tom's Hardware actually for this. Hence I've been playing around with it quite a lot. So I'm going to show you what I've done. I've written a web interface for the Inventor 2040 W so that I can control the basic functions of the board. So I'm going to swap to that now. And there we go. And this is the second time I've done this because last time I forgot to set up the microphone for the second screen. Well done, Les. Okay, so there's the user interface. And if I click on the buttons here, here and here, can you see them? Yeah, you can just. There we go. It'll do something. So motor A first. So here's motor A. And it's just going to spin forward and backwards. There we go. Easy as that. Now a bit of pirate music. So you should be able to hear this. So I'm going to shut up talking now. There we go, a little pirate shanty there. And every board needs RGB, so let's make it rainbow. And I'm going to do it again because it just looks so cool. It's tiny little RGB LEDs. Love them. And then finally, we're going to make that Starfleet Delta there spin with a servo. So the servo I'm using is a Lego compatible one that I got from AliExpress a couple of weeks ago. Just standard 270 degree rotation servo, nothing special, but it's Lego compatible, which is really impressive to me. I'll do it again because it's cool. There we go. And that little Starfleet Delta was printed on an Ender 2 Pro 3D printer that I got recently. Another toy to play with, which I love. So, Inventor 2040 W, Anvil, Marriage Made in Heaven. Both great little things to play around with. And that's enough for now. See you later.